Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general collective weekend vibe reading. This isn't for any specific zodiac sign, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm starting out with the Psychic Tarot, and then I'll also be using the Life is Like a Board Game Tarot. And this is the Psychic Tarot. So let's see what messages need to come through for the collective as it pertains to the energy for this weekend. What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need for the collective? One more. As I am recording this, the moon has just moved, into Aquarius. I want to say it was late afternoon, yesterday, the 13th. So it's gone over Pluto and Aquarius as well. Sun is still in Aries. So let's jump right in. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, which is looked at as like, an emotional, offer or blessing coming in. It's, it could be an outpouring of emotion. It could be a new start in love. Hence, it says love begins. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, which to me, I feel like this it's like the Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands in this deck, the waiting game. Then we have positive movement forward. And I feel this is like the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's something shared here, and as I say that, we have the Six of Wands with the Six of Swords and moving on. And we have the masculine energy, the Emperor here with authority. Yeah, so I feel like, because I'm feeling something shared just by the two different hands holding this cup. Now, but what made me initially feel it was this energy here, like the Two of Pentacles that I'm feeling here. And this Two of Wands actually is what, with the Eight of Pentacles, in between is the Six. From the Two to the Eight is the Six of Pentacles. And it makes me feel like there's like something coming together. Whether you're resonating as this masculine energy, you could be going towards an energy, or this energy could be, coming towards you from an Emperor-like energy. But listen, I'm telling y'all, I cannot make this shit up. Then we have the Ace of Wands and the Harmony card, which in this deck is the Lovers, which is a coming together type of energy. It's either someone's making a decision, like they've decided on you and they're coming forward, or, vice versa. But let's see, because I don't want this to be too long. Ooh, too many, Spirit. What's the overall energy for this weekend for the collective? We have the Four of Cups, which says discontent and boredom. Okay. this makes me feel like it's that masculine energy trying to, find some balance. Because whatever situation they're in right now, it's like it's not emotionally fulfilling. It's not like, it's kind of giving me like Debbie Downer energy. Yeah, see, and they're needing that Ace of Cups, or you are. Because then we have the Five of Cups and heartbreak. Like, so it's the Five of Cups that says emotional loss, and then the Three of Swords, which says heartbreak and loss. So they could have, lost a relationship. For some of you, it's like you could be on the brink of a breakup. But with this energy, I feel like, I mean, not to say that it hasn't happened yet, but it all depends on how you're resonating. But the 4 to the 5 is that Ace of Cups. They're looking for some type of, like, I feel like it's in search of some type of heart healing, really. I really do feel like it's the loss of a relationship. For some of you with the 9 of Wands on the bottom, you're trying to hold on, but it's like emotionally there's nothing there. That it's like your 9 of Cups is not in this, because the 4 plus the 5 is the 9. Your happiness, your wish fulfillment is not there. What's up under this? Get one more. Get one more for the collective. Actually gave me 2 more, so we're gonna take them. Yep. We have the Star and the Tower. That's that healing. It says hope on the Star. But then the Tower, which says disruption, it's like, yeah, it's almost like for some of you, whether this Star energy is you or you're resonating as that masculine energy, for some of you, like an actual person with the Star could be, like Star energy could be, suddenly showing up or coming into your life. You know what it makes me feel like? Because I'm getting like a lot of hand, like his hand, like hands. And you know how they say, in the Bible, like the laying of the hands. Or someone like possibly this Star energy could do something with their hands, like Reiki, because of the energy being held there. Some of you may need a Reiki session that will help you with this. Yes, look, and whatever it is, it may come out of nowhere, it may catch you off guard. But with this Ace of Wands here, it makes me feel like you're gonna feel so good. Like, it's gonna be, it's gonna feel good. Like, that's what they just keep saying. It's gonna feel good. And then we have the Sun with light here. Yeah, again, like the hands. I don't know what it is with the hands. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Every once in a while, these cards get stubborn up here and want to act up. Let's see what messages need to come through as it pertains to the energy and spread for the weekend for the collective. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, which says soulmates and connection place. Then we have the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and then the Three of Wands. So for some of you, literally what I'm feeling is there could be a message coming from a masculine energy. It could be regarding, we started out with the Two of Cups, but it almost makes me feel like with the Page of Cups, like they're coming to, express something. For some of you, it could be an apology from this King of Pentacles. But with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords is an energy of, being indecisive. It could be, being in two minds, or, like two conflicting truths. But it could also be, not wanting to look at a situation. It could just, be like blocking off. Like it's a blocking energy, I feel, with the Two of Swords. But with the Three of Wands, it's almost like this person just doesn't want, like, you know how they always say, expect the unexpected. This person, whoever's coming in and communicating, because I feel that here, it feels like the masculine energy. But you know how like I was saying, you don't want to, they tell you to expect the unexpected. This person is like, they don't even want to, do that. They don't know how to just, it's almost like be open and, allow, like, for, nature to do what it does, to allow for spontaneity to happen. It's not like, it's like I'm not getting fear. For some of them, it can be fear of the future, or, what's going to happen if they express themselves. But the connection is the Two of Cups. And look, we have the Magician with the Ten of Cups. So, they're hoping, like it really is, like they're hoping that, by them coming in and saying this, that, it makes, that they can have this Ten of Cups with you. But it's almost like there is almost like, really with this energy, it's like a hesitancy. Because, so let's see. I'm just going to get one for each one, and then I'll get the guidance or advice. Why is this discontent and boredom here? So many. Discontent and boredom. This Four of Cups energy. Why is this here? Too many. Can I get less cards, please? We have the Knight of Pentacles, which that makes me feel like whatever the situation is, like it's at a standstill. The Knight of Pentacles could be an energy of like slow growth or no growth. Tell me about this Five of Cups energy. But it's also a planning energy. I don't know when that flipped over. Tell me about this Five of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles coming out under the Five of Cups. That almost makes me feel like someone is like, it's almost like reflecting back on something. But it could also be like, with the Five of Cups, someone is seeing something from a new perspective as well. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. If you're in a situation, like if you're in a relationship, and this has nothing to do with like an outside person, if you're the masculine energy, emotionally, you're not there. Like there's, like it feels like an emotionless relationship. And it's like you want, like you know that you need to go. But you don't want to hurt this person. With the Nine of Wands, you're trying to protect them from this heartache and law, but it takes two to tango. So it's not to say like if you're feeling like this, they're probably already feeling like this, and vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But it's like even both of you with the Nine of Wands could not be wanting to let this go, but there's no happiness here. Can I get another one for this Three of Swords? Yeah, the King of Swords, the masculine energy. Yeah, but the masculine energy knows, the King of Swords knows when, it's time to, like, trim the fat, in a way. And for some of you masculine energies, you just need to say what you need to say. As the Knight of Swords, it may be, it may be direct. You may have to be direct. But just, it's not, because the Knight of Swords can be, a very abrasive energy. And it's like, sometimes you have to do what you have to do to advocate for yourself with this star energy to implement your healing. Tell me about the star energy. Like literally, the Three of Swords. This is crazy. I had another one for the star. That was the Four of Swords that tried to flip over. Yeah, the Lovers. For some of you, this is a connection. Yeah, most certainly. It's almost like this person, like, for some of you, they could even be telling you, like, hey, I'm going towards a star energy. They could literally be a star, but it could just be a person that, harnesses the star energy. And with the Three of Swords, it just, it makes me feel like this is going to be healing for, whatever this connection is, it's going to be healing for this, masculine energy, whichever one they're going towards. Because if the Four of Swords that tried to pop out, if it would have came out, it would have been the Ace of Swords, which the King of Swords has. So he knows the truth, or she, but it's just masculine energy. That's why I'm saying he. They know the truth. And they need something more aligned. And we started out seeing the Emperor, more in tune, more in balance. And it's not there. And we seen the Emperor in this deck. In the... I can't even think of the name of the deck. The Psychic Tarot. And now the Emperor shows up. Give me one for this King of Swords. have the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to put it back. The feminine energy, if you're in a relationship, could not want to be, like, they don't want to let go of the masculine energy. They don't want them to be single. But it's like, if that's the case, the feminine energy wants company in their misery, and that's not okay. Tell me about this King of Swords. Like, they just don't want this person to leave. And the masculine energy knows that. It's like they're aware to this manipulation with the Seven of Swords coming out, which is bringing on this Five of Cups energy. Wow. So tell me about the Tower, and then we'll grab the guidance or advice. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, it's like they're privy to the game that this feminine energy is playing. And that's if you're with somebody. If you're not with anybody, you know, in a situation like that, there is a very, like, a lovers type connection that there's a separation between you two. And it's like the masculine energy has not been, neither party has been good without the other. And if that's the, like, if that side of the story is for you, it feels like the Nine of Wands, like someone is, you know, it almost feels like this masculine is realizing how heavily guarded they are or were, and how that caused the Seven of Swords energy, like almost like a self-deceptive energy. Tell me about this Tower. Oh. Really cards. Give me 1 second, yeah. The moon fell on the floor. I'm gonna put it back though. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah. The Eight of Swords. Whatever it is freeing up the mental space. Which is, for some of you, this Tower happened for the masculine energy already. Because from the 8 to the 7 is the Ace of Swords. The King of Swords has that. But then from the 3 to the 8 is the Five of Swords. And that makes me feel like the feminine energy could have been feeling that Five of Swords energy. I don't know what was done. It could have, like I said, it could have just been this masculine energy being guarded. If you're in a situation where you're not with someone, the masculine energy was just guarded and they sabotaged it. So that left the feminine energy, you know, feeling defeated, defenseless. But it was like, it's almost like it was just so that the masculine didn't have to feel this Three of Swords, but they ended up feeling it anyway. And if you're in a situation with someone, this energy right here is like, with the Eight of Swords clarifying the Tower. How can I say it? It's like, it's almost like this Tower, like I said, is freeing you from any, you know, negative self-talk or self-doubt that you're having in regards to, like, it feels like you're like jail, this Eight of Swords. Let me get another one, because it feels like you feel confined in this situation with this person, And it's like they can make you feel like, you're not being rational or you're going crazy, but it's not. They're up to something. They're up to something obviously that's no good with the Seven of Swords here. But you're aware, but you're not crazy. I don't know why I feel like I need to say that. You're not crazy if you're a masculine energy. Yeah. It's like, because for some of you, depending on how that situation is, you really don't know, like, you need somewhere to go. Especially if you live, like, with this person, you gotta go. Because this mentally stuck here. But the cards are saying, don't worry. With that Tower here, Spirit got you. With the Eight of Pentacles, just let Spirit work. You'll be guided with the Chariot to the right, to the right place. And I'm getting, for some reason, I'm being drawn to the 2 sevens. And you know how they say, I don't know why all these Bible references are coming up, but whatever. I don't know what scripture is, because I don't have any scripture memorized except for maybe Psalms 23. But it's one thing that is standing out. It says, what you meant for my evil, God meant for my good. That's what I'm feeling here. So anybody that's in this situation, especially if you're in a relationship or in a dynamic where someone is intentionally doing stuff, not being forthright, being shady and manipulative, it's going to backfire. Because this Tower here is about to free you. Because you're, I don't know why I need to say, but you're not crazy. You're not bugging. Give me one more for this energy. We have the Moon. Look. Yep, trust Spirit in this. What's the next moon? Next we have the new moon in Aries. But it's an eclipse. It is an eclipse, and eclipses come in and they take things out. Then we have the leaving it all behind. Yeah, and you're leaving all of this, this discontent, this boredom, this stagnation. That's what you're leaving behind with the Eight of Cups. And this whole, I don't even know what to call it. And if this is someone, that a masculine energy is going towards, you feel like, maybe you feel blocked from this person, but whatever this Tower is that's coming in, it's freeing up the block. And for some of you, it could be like a Cancer that you're going towards with the Chariot and the Moon here. But we have, Gemini. We have everybody's here. Well, I can't even say that. No, everybody's here. I almost didn't see the Earth, but we got Earth, Fire, Air, and Water. So everybody's here. So that's really the main reason why I don't call out zodiac signs, because everybody's here. But if we're gonna call out majors, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Mars energy. So Scorpio, and I don't know why I get Capricorn off the Tower. I just do. Maybe just because of the structure. But it's actually Scorpio and Aries. But yeah, so listen. I'm gonna get one more for this Three of Swords over here. Because for some of you, this is a separation, and for others of you, it's a coming together. Take it how it resonates. As I say that, the Temperance card comes out, which for some of you, this is a reconciliation, but it fell, so I'm going to put it back with a Queen of Cups. Male or female, doesn't matter. Yeah, look. This could have just been someone's ego. with the Five of Swords here. Coming out, clarifying this Three of Swords, but in between was that Two of Swords that we initially seen. And then at the bottom of the deck, that Four of Swords was coming out, which is, you know, restful solitude, or at least it says restful solitude way, but it's a healing energy. Someone, through healing, you know, their ego and healing this, you know, it's almost like it says win or lose way, that caused this Three of Swords. It's like, it really does feel like a masculine energy that's like initiating, which is what Mars does. And we've seen, you know what I mean, masculine energy does through Mars, and we've seen it. Mars is in Cancer right now. So, yeah, I feel like this masculine energy is initiating. Yeah, because the internal conflict, the struggle, all of that is coming to an end. It's peace from this Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and an ending and new beginning with the world. I love it. That's what's up. So let's get the guidance or advice for the collective as it pertains to the weekend energy. This is a reconciliation if I've never had a reading specifically for one. There's a coming together, rejoice and celebration. That Ace from the 4 to the 3, and the 2 from the 5 to the 3. Yeah. And guys, we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. I believe it starts on the 21st, so, you know, people from your past may show back up. Let me get another one. Yeah. Then we have the Nine of Swords coming out. Yeah. I don't know if somebody is like, you know, they've been in this Nine of Swords energy. I mean, and I could see it. And I've never felt the Nine of Swords this way, because with the Eight of Swords, like, putting yourself mentally, you know, like in a box, or feeling mentally restrained, but knowing the truth, that definitely causes a suffering. It's a conflict. And now, for some of you, they're seeing the light. Look at how she's looking over that mountain. And the sun is back there. It's drawing me right to this star energy. So someone could be coming back. Yeah, and look at this. We have the World with the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. There's going to be a fresh start. There's going to be an ending to a situation and a beginning to another. The beginning and the end. That's what it feels like to me. The beginning, or the ending of one situation and the beginning of another. So, as always, y'all, I thank you for tuning in with me. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. Definitely be safe out there. And sending you all, you know, love and light. And I'll see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.